Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. So I wanted to do some water marble, but to be perfectly honest, don't like the red and the green and all that. It's just not my favorite thing. So I decided to do a little bit of black and gold water marble. This is what my thumb came out to look like. I still have yet to add a top coat, but it came out super like textured looking and just beautiful and not completely Christmas. I am going to finish this off with a hollow top coat just to make sure it's extra gorgeous. I'll probably be using the I&M. I don't know how to pronounce that Northern Lights top coat, which is an amazing scattered holographic top coat. I have two brands that I'm going to be using today, the Wet n Wild Black and this awesome shiny shimmery OPI. The name of the bottle is kind of messed up, so I can't really tell what it's called, but it's an amazing polish for water marbling, and I'm going to get right in. I have pre-liquid latex all the way up with my Queen. And I'm just going to jump right in and start my water marble. I'm going to start off with a couple of dips of black and then go back and forth to the gold. A couple of good drops of the black just to give a nice creamy base start. And you need to use quite a bit of this polish, so back and forth as fast as you can is always good when it comes to marbling. Come on. It's alright if the black gets a little bit muddy because we're going to put so much polish in here. By the time we're done, you're not going to really be able to tell, especially because this is more of a striping pattern. Ooh, that looks really pretty. You really want to try to keep your drops centered if possible. As I try to say that, I uncenter things, of course, and keep things very tight. And don't be afraid of using polish. You don't want it like sticking up on the sides and super gross, but... And I'm going to do one more drop of gold and one more drop of black, just to get that really tight inside circle. I'm going to finish up with gold. See, we have that nice tight circle to work with. I'm going to take my little fancy orange stick, and I am going to do what I usually do to draw a stripe, to start off our striped water marble up to each side, and then I'm going to go very tightly back and forth across my glass, trying to catch and anchor things as I go along. You want to make sure you catch the outside colors and pull that through. I kind of dip down to the fatter part of my stick for that. Oops. I guess I didn't powder good enough. Alright, so I'm going to try my last two fingers here and gently press in the marble and see what kind of design I can get. Actually, let's do my two middle fingers because these two are harder to get on camera. So I'm just going to place them in. I don't think it really matters what design, what side I'm going for, so I'm just going to press and go. Gently blow on the top of the water. And see if we can gather the polish. Sometimes I'll press my fingers a little farther down into the water so I can move them around, because as long as you're not picking it up through that excess polish, it's better. Now let's see what kind of, ooh, deep, dark, beautiful design we have. Let's take off our latex. If you can get it started. Let me just get my orange stick here and see if I can start my latex. I'm so trying hard not to get this all over my globe nail manicure, but it's okay, I use gel so I can gently wipe it. Let's pull out and around the cuticle. Ooh, blow some of that extra water off on both of them. This one's very thick, but I don't mind my water marbles being thick because when they dry down, it gives a much stronger base, especially because I did not use a white base. So as you can see, it's just my leftover polish. Wow. Oh my God, I love that. Okay, I'm going to do this one more time on camera so you can see. Let's get that cleaned out, ready for my stick, and out goes my marbling tool. Sometimes I will just hold them just as a precursor, because they are easier to get in and out of the bottle if you've got a very good hold on what you're doing. And the quicker in and out you can get, the better, cleaner design you will end up with in the end. Oops, that's a little off-center. Dang it, used too much polish. I know you want to get a good glop, but if you see obviously what happened, you want to try to be a little bit more careful than I've been. And let's just build up our bullseye. I usually tip my polish brush to the side a little bit so I can get a little bit more of a precise spot where this is going to go. Let's put a couple more in here. One more of the gold, and I think we'll call that beautiful. Set this to the side. Let's get our handy dandy stick again. Anchor it up. Grab from the center, anchor it down, and then we're going to go nice tight lines back and forth across the polish. Ooh, these are beautiful. All right, now be careful turning your glass when you have a very tight design like this. Things can get caught and end up pulling your design through. So let's pick a couple of spots and dip our next couple of fingers in. Trying to hold these out of the way so they kind of stay, and I'm pre-prepared. Oh, this is a very bad angle. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's give this a shot. In we go. Try to blow on the water a little bit, get things kind of dry so it'll pick up easier. Let's push our fingers down into the water a little. Grasp some of that top polish. It is harder to get, obviously, from this angle. Let's gently pull up and see what we have. All right, that obviously didn't turn out as well as the other two because of that bad angle. But let's clean up our little area here and see what we're working with. I made sure to put the liquid latex very high up on my finger this time, so I had a heck of a lot less trouble getting it off my skin. Always use more. And off we go. That's actually not too bad. A little bit of water stuck at the end, not too terrible. And let's try this last one. It's been pre-loosened from me wriggling my finger around like a fish on a hook. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased with how beautiful and opaque this turned out to be. Considering that I didn't really use all that thick of a polish, I'm really surprised. I am just going to top coat these two middle ones with, let's see, Pure Ice Girl on the Run top coat, because it is a dollar store polish and I really like to use cheaper things on my channel. I'm going to use a big drop, quite a big drop, and gently pull this over the, over the design. I'm really trying hard not to muddy things up. So I'm using a super, super light hand to encapsulate that design. There's a little bit more at the tip here. Just gently. Let's see what my thumb looks like now. Ooh, dang, this looks beautiful. I love that ribbon of sparkle. I'm such a huge fan of water marble, you guys. Please make sure to like and subscribe this video, or dislike if you don't like it. I don't mind some criticism, guys. This is what makes things better for you. Please let me know if you liked this kind of dark themed golden black water marble. I love you so much, guys, and I will see you guys in a few days. Bye.